Everyone, Mohit from Projekt Perfumery India, and it's been a long break. We haven't done a video. Now almost after 1.5 months we are bringing this video for you guys. Now I have an important update for all of you. Why we haven't been active all this while? So the news is Perfumery, Projekt Perfumery India have come up with its first store in India. So that's the first niche fragrances store across India. Where it is, we are here in Manhattan of India, how we call it, Ahmedabad. That's based in Gujarat, right? So Ahmedabad is a great developing city. It's one of the modern cosmopolitan city of India. Now our office, as most of you guys know, was in Gandhinagar, capital of Gujarat. So we targeted our first store at our hometown where we are based. So the things are pretty easier to execute, and now we have the store. So this is what I have chosen the spot to shoot this video. This is basically one of the counters where people sit and sniff the fragrances that we have. This is one of the niche rack we have. What you see is Aoud. We have created the entire boutique line of Hermes. We have whole line of Montel and Mansera here. We have M. Sombre, we have Noir fragrances, we have Armani Privé, Bond number 9 and so on. Whatever you see on the website, everything is here. So as far as my knowledge goes, it's India's first store to have all these brands under one roof. And we are in Ahmedabad. We have plans to come up next Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad. These are already in pipeline. We'll be opening our stores there very soon. Till then, you don't guys have to wait for store to come up. You could buy online with us at perfumery.co.in, where we have whole range of designer and niche fragrances. A lot of samples, a lot of discovery packs, a lot of decants, testers, full bottles, everything. Whatever you need, all under one website. Here at single under one roof. I'm gonna quickly show you how our store looks like from outside. In upcoming videos, we're gonna do the store walkthrough. Everyone, Mohit from Projekt Perfumery India. Today we are outdoors. It's been a month we haven't come up with a video. I'll tell you the reason. We have come up with our store in Ahmedabad, that's in Gujarat. So that's our first store in India. We'll be coming up with series of stores in other cities as well very soon. So my whole idea, introduction of this video is with our store. We have a new tiny store in India. That's our first store in India for now, yeah. And we'll continue with our video after this one. Right guys, so this video will be doing oud based fragrances which are very easy to carry. Basically, oud is one note. It's quite pleasing and unpleasant at the same time. So that's how oud is like love or hate relationship. While many people are intrigued by the term oud, they want to try oud based fragrances, but you know, unfortunately they pick up the wrong fragrance, and after that they miss out. They start hating oud and they miss out on the whole range of the beautiful combinations that oud has to offer with other notes or ingredients, right? So this video is oud for beginners, where we would be showcasing the fragrances. If you're planning to get started with your oud journey, this is where you should get your starting point from, right? So these fragrances are the most safest oud based fragrances which you could try. Of course, they are high quality, they are oud based. The price range will be starting from lowest and climb up the ladder, right? So guys, first on this list we have is called Frank Olivier Oud Touch. Cheaply, basically it's a really cheap fragrance for 2,000 bucks, 100 ml. This particular fragrance reminds me of Oud Isfahan by Christian Dior. Oud and Rose combination. This is, the opening could be a little bit harsh and a bit of synthetic, but that's for just 1 minute or say 2 minutes. But after that, this fragrance is absolutely charmer. This lasts pretty long and smells close to Oud Isfahan. So this just has the animalic notes in it, that how skanky oud is, but that's only for the opening. Once it settles down, it's beautiful, right? So this particular, why, you know, oud is so popular in Middle East, so popular now in Western cultures as well, because oud lasts really long. It is, I think, in my opinion, one of the longest lasting note in entire perfumery. There is incense as well, but oud is for me the longest lasting oud. So this was Oud Touch by Frank Olivier. The next we have is St. Dupont Oud and Rose. Now I'll tell you, majority of the oud fragrances you'll pick up will have rose in it, because oud and rose blends really well together. And most of the, I think, so many different oud fragrances and so many. Rose is one which is, you know, mostly it's combined with. Patchouli is another one which is, you know, used along with oud. So this is called St. Dupont Oud and Rose. Now this used to be black bottle about 2 years back, and it was called Oud et Rose. So powerful scent, so damn intense, and you know, it's like a potion. Now they have relaunched in this golden flacon. It's Oud and Rose combination again. But see, what's the difference between this? Is also Oud and Rose, but this is more of a pink rose. This is more of a red rose, right? This particular one is more smoother, more high quality one. This is a bit synthetic in the opening, and after that is fine. This one smells much natural compared to any other one. Now this is Oud and Rose by St. Dupont, our second on our list. If you are trying this one, you should also try Royal Amber. Now this one I prefer more than Oud and Rose, because this is so powerful, amberish, and somehow if you are into oriental fragrances, this will appeal more to you. This is on same lines like Arabian Oud Kalimat. If you are looking for Oud and Rose combination, this could be one of the best. Now the whole thing why you should go for it is the pricing. For this amazing niche quality juice, you are paying about 4,000, right? This bottle cost about 4,000. Amazingly good, charming. First thing, it's unisex, so even girls could wear it and men could wear it as well, right? So this was Oud and Rose by St. Dupont, the second on our list. The third on our list is called Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute, right? This is combination of oud and vanilla. Another fragrance we spoke about that was again oud and vanilla combination was Mansera Oud Vanille, right? We spoke about it, otherwise I would have featured on this one, but it is a whole range of oud fragrances in Montel and Mansera. We may require series of videos to talk about those. This video will give you a starting point if you are looking to venture into oud. So this is Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. Again, oud and vanilla combination. This is bit on the sweeter side, sweet and dry oud, and vanilla gives it the whole creamy vibe to it, right? So this one, the oud kicks in after the dry down. The opening is mostly vanilla. If you are a vanilla fan, this is must for you. And along with oud, this makes a deadly combination. The bottle is quite exotic, the cap is quite fancy. See? So again, a value for money. It's this cost about 3,500 for a 100 ml bottle. This is Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. It's hard to find. It took me about 1.5 years to get hands on this one. Now we have a constant supply for this one, right? Quite popular in West as well. Up next, so these we spoke about some designer ouds which are less popular but amazing quality. One thing, let me tell you guys, every designer brand has their oud offering nowadays. From Versace, Bulgari, even Davidoff has oud in it. So these ones stand out from them all. They're using the word oud, but they're not using the substance in it. They just say barely there would be traces of oud in it, but that's it. Just traces of oud and a big name of oud. That's it. These fragrances are in real oud fragrances. Next up on our list is Bvlgari or the Noir. This is again a unisex fragrance. It would smell a bit feminine, but trust me, this could be easily worn off by men as well. Bvlgari or the Noir. Talking about this, what's the beauty of this fragrance? This is a black tea and oud combination. Black tea itself is a very exotic note. It's the tea note, green tea note is more on the fresher side, the black tea note is more on the darker side. That's why the name Eau de Noir. So this is oud and black tea combination. This smells like total pure luxury. This is luxury in a bottle. You wear it and you feel like you're walking into streets of Paris or Italy. So that is how it is. It's my favorite fragrance. A very light. It's basically let me read the concentration on this one. This is Eau de Cologne. Imagine being a cologne, this gives me 7 to 9 hours of performance. So this is very airy, very casual. You could like spray on whole day, any occasion, be it like you could wear it at work, you could wear it at party, you could wear it on vacation, anywhere. So this is how it is. It's Eau de Cologne concentration, but that should not stop you from buying this. This you could easily, you could get 7 to 9 hours from this one. It's called Oud Noir by Bulgari. We have miniature available on site as well. Highly recommended scent for tea lovers, oud lovers. This is Oud Noir by Bulgari. Now we are venturing into niche now. So this next up is my favorite oud as well. This is Zegna Essence Indonesian Oud. Now oud comes from various countries. There is Assam oud, there is Cambodia oud. This one has Indonesian oud. Indonesian oud is one of the highest quality oud. Yeah, though Indian oud is more skankier, this is more bright and light. This particular fragrance is citrus and oud combination. This gives me easily about 8 hours, somewhere 8 hours, and it projects like monster. This fetches me the maximum compliments. No other fragrance fetches compliments as this tiny bottle does. This is a 30 ml bottle. It's available in a bigger bottle as well. This one is always, I carry this with me almost wherever I go. This one, I am falling short of words here because this is such a beautiful creation. Not many people go for it just because it's Eau de Toilette. Being Eau de Toilette itself, now being Eau de Toilette, the last one we talk about, it's Eau de Cologne, still gives me 7 to 9 hours. This being Eau de Toilette gives me 8 to 10 hours plus, and the main thing is the compliments. It really doesn't matter because the EDT has about 15%, EDP will have 20%. For mere 5%, we should not stop. Hey, this is EDT, I'm not buying this. I want EDP. Guys, oud itself lasts. Even in a cologne, it will last. So many of our client, whenever I talk to them, they reject this just for this being EDT. But see, guys, that's not the reason. You're missing out on this beautiful gem. Guys, next up is from our exclusive brand that we have. This is called Dua Fragrances. Okay, this is India exclusive. We have launched exclusively in India. I'll be putting it on the website after this video. Right, this is called Oud Musk by Dua Fragrances. This comes in small, beautiful Decant Plus. This is our new Decant Plus. We'll be making it publicly available very soon. It has Perfumery logo. So this one is inspired from Roja Oud Musk. This is a more of plain simple oud musk combination, right? This is a bit sweeter to me and not as animalic as the original oud musk from Roja is, but this gives me an amazing performance. This is more, the first thing to go for this is the price. The price is about 3,000 for a 30 ml. That's a steal. It gives you pure perfume concentration. Second, many people have simply bought this just to acquire this beautiful bottle of ours. However, this is a limited release which is not available in US or on duafragrances.com. This is only available with Projekt Perfumery India. Oud Musk by Dua Fragrances. I'll be putting up on our website very soon. Right, this was Oud Musk by Dua Fragrances. Next up is a bomb. It's a recent discovery. It's been 3 to 6 months. It's been quite popular with us, and it's interesting people. Whoever we have recommended it to has fallen in love with this one, right? This is again Oud and Rose, but this one is quite different. This is called Lancome Oud Bouquet. Again, as the name says, bouquet, it's a bouquet of roses with oud in it. Absolutely, what to say, this is like so far the most longest lasting oud fragrance. Under 5,000 rupees for me. This is Oud Bouquet, cost about 5,000 for this one. Comes in a beautiful presentation. This particular bag is there, and a nice white box with a small leaflet inside the box talking about the fragrance in the house. Right, so this is vanilla, rose and oud. Three things in it are the major notes. This covers the whole spectrum. The vanilla gives it that creamy vibe, the rose gives the floral vibe and projection, oud gives the long lastingness. So this is a perfect 10 on 10 scent for me, for oud lovers. Next up is a very sophisticated house who have changed the entire face of niche perfumery. The perfumer is a legend, none other than Maison Kurkdjian, the creator of Le Male by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is the fragrance. It's simply called MFK Oud. So this one is the safest niche oud fragrance. No skank, nothing. It's a beautiful oud patchouli combination. It has patchouli in it, and performance wise, yes, I would say this is long lasting, not monster, but yeah, long lasting, sufficient. You put it on the morning, you could get whiffs by evening. That is how it is. This house makes the most sophisticated fragrances in entire industry. You cannot fail with this one, right? So the one of the most safest house to try with, starting with Epom, a part of me. That's one of my favorite fragrances as well. And coming into freshies, Aqua Universal Forte, one of the best in freshies. Coming to oud, this is the beginner, this is the basic version of oud. I am not talking about silk mood, satin mood or velvet mood, because those are again more exotic. This video we are covering the basic starter oud starters, right? To start with, getting started with oud. So this is what I would recommend. This is called Oud by Maison Kurkdjian. We have a 11 ml miniature available on site as well as the full bottle. As far as the price goes, this cost about 15,000 for a 70 ml, but absolute value for money. Why I'm saying value for money? You're getting a masterpiece. 15k is quite on the higher side, but you're getting a masterpiece for that money. One of the most sophisticated fragrance to acquire from the house. If you haven't, if you are a big fragrance collector, big into niche, and you haven't tried any MFK scents, you are missing a lot. See, don't expect 12 hours, 15 hours from MFK. Don't expect beast mode projections from MFK scents. What to expect is pure sophisticated luxury. You're gonna smell like a gentleman.